What is up, guys? Wicked Blades here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Sunday. Tutus. What the heck, Tutus? Sorry, guys. That's my big girl, my 9-year-old blue nose pit. She always hangs out with me. She right there. She right there. Anytime I'm outdoors, she's with me. That's my big girl. She's got cancer. So we baby her. She is super spoiled. See my girl? That's my girl. She's super spoiled. We love her. Anyways, it's Sunday. I'm about to light the barbecue so I can cook some dinner for the wife and me. And I said, you know what? Let's do it Fatwood Friday style. And I'm going to show you that trapper lock all sparkly and pretty. She's a beauty. She's a beauty. Alright, guys, let's make this fire real quick because I got to get the grill going. I got to get the fire rolling. So, hope you could see. I started with my shavings. Now I'm just making some curls. And we are still toting the heli. It's a wonderful knife. I get very torn between this one and the custom one that I got from Bobby. You know, it's hard for me to. I guess I like a basic, 7-8 inch fixie is my style. Just a nice plain flat edge. I'm not into the serrated. I feel like I don't cut enough cordage or zip ties and stuff like that requires serration. And the paracord that I do wind up cutting, the flat edge works perfectly fine. So I don't have no need for serration, to be honest. So yeah. I hope everybody's Sunday is going well. I was watching guys' videos, we get on here, we get on the YouTubes and watch each other's videos, and then we bounce around looking on the Evil Bay for other knives, to get content on and stuff like that. And I just watched Chris at One Dot Daily. By the way, Chris, if you're watching this video, I loved the video, because when you pulled the t-shirt out of the box, bro, I was like, oh, he is going. I got so stoked for you, because I'm stuck here, I'm gonna be stuck here. I don't get to go. It's not within my budget. One of these times, though, I will be able to go to Ellaville. But I got excited with you. Well, I thought I was getting excited with you. And that video flipped so quick, bro. So I'm right there with you. By the way, guys, Chris over at One Dot Daily, awesome guy. Me and him have a trade going, which tomorrow morning, Monday, as soon as my post office opens, and I hate them, by the way, I'm sorry, I hate them. That's such a harsh word, but the way they abuse their position, when they damage or lose packaging, they kind of put it on you. And I thought that's what the whole insurance was for, was to be able to utilize. But, I digress. No use in getting upset about stuff that you have no control over. But yeah, tomorrow morning I will be sending out my end of the trade. I am stoked because what Chris is going to be sending is a knife that I have never seen in person, never held, and in my area, I can't find them. There's no finding these guys in the wild or at a dealer. So I am so stoked to be getting this, and he will receive. He's getting on his end of the trade. He's getting the 1 dot shark tooth that I just cleaned up, that I got in a trade from brother Nate over at Calhoun Knives. It's a beautiful knife, it really is, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity to do a trade with Chris. I love doing trades with brothers in the community. You know, I just like, because to me it feels like we're creating a bond, you know, and it's just the start of a new hearty relationship, and I enjoy it. You know, to me it's fun. It's an awesome experience. And so yeah, I'm excited to do this. And then he also, man, he had tempted me. He offered up some exquisite pieces. Like, the man has some beauties. He offered up some exquisite pieces, and I got stuck on 2, because the others, I've had opportunities to handle them and purchase in person. I wasn't able financially to add them into my collection. The 2 out of the 6 that I got stuck on, I had never had in my collection, never had the opportunity to get them into my collection, and I've never handled them. So I was stuck on making a decision. I finally came to a decision because I posed a question to him. So we're gonna have a future deal. So by making trades and deals, you can will and deal. Well, I don't want to say willing. Well, I guess, yeah, it's willing and dealing. You know, you could create something for the future. So it sustains that bond. Oh, that's enough. I'm talking a lot. It sustains that bond and helps you grow. That was not a one and done. That was not a one and done. That was horrible. It's a good thing it's not Fatwood Friday. Let me throw this on the fire pit real quick, and then I'll show you what's up. Yay, yay, get that fire going. All right. It's inside a Howard Bentley slip. Blam, blam. Look at this beauty. Look at how this bad boy came out. I did sand on the yellow synthetic Delrin some. I took 1,000 grit sandpaper to the bolsters, to the back spring. I did not sand on the blade because it didn't need it. It was filthy and tarnished. But I did sand on the bolsters and the back spring because it was toted. It was toted, but it was used on. Look at that lockup. Look at that blade. Look at that blade. Look at her bling. My hands are dirty. Look at her bling. Factory edge. It's dull as all get out because I just finished this before coming out to get ready to do dinner. Just finished her up. But look at this. Tell me that is not a piece of art. That is art right there. She's beautiful. She has never been hurt. She was toted and she was used on the factory edge because you could see the factory grind. It was never sharpened. The blade has never been hurt. So whoever owned this beauty toted her around, cut on it until she's dull, because I'm pretty sure you cannot even cut butter with this. That's sad. You probably cannot cut through butter with this. I will be putting an edge on it, but she is unhurt, just beautiful. I got all the little scratches out because whoever toted her just, raw dog threw it in her pocket. They probably weren't, they probably weren't a part of the knife community. So they just threw it in their pocket and toted it like that, like I did back in the day too. I did that. You could blame me on that. Oh, bro, I love your dogs. Dude, those are beautiful. Honestly, I want your Roddy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I want your Roddy. It's all good. I love Roddies, man. I love it. Dude, that is so dope. I love them. Oh, sorry, guys. I got distracted. I'm an animal person. I am. And then I am carrying Howard Bentley's other slip in the same pocket. I'm toting a lot. This thing is amazing. He stuck the denim to the leather, did this wicked stitching all the way around, has a lanyard hole bead on there. He dyed the bead. But dude, the way this feels in pocket, and I guess because of the denim having traction, it stays vertical. She does not drop sideways. She stays vertical in my pocket. And of course, in that, we are toting the blue denim. Barlow, denim on denim, baby. But this sheet's gonna have some new company, because I got a trade that's coming in from Tommy Boy. And we got some more denim. I want to thank you, Mr. Bentley. I did realize on my list, because I have a mailing list, so because my retarded self doesn't mess up, I have a list of people that I need to get packages and so on and so forth that I send out. And I happened to glance over to my priority list, because I have a priority and then like I guess it's just like a gift list, so it's non-priority. And I had the priority list flipped over on the back of the gift list. And when I flipped it back over, I noticed Mr. Bentley's name hadn't been crossed off, that I need to handle that. So Mr. Bentley, if you are watching, I will have a package coming your way. I am so sorry about that. Oh, and then we are carrying the heli. Well, I got it down on the table. And then as my modern, I'm carrying the Kershaw Leak that I basically customized, I guess. I had to sand it all down because someone had took a Dremel and carved their name into here. So I went and wiped it all out and polished it up. And that looks pretty cool. I think the custom chrome Leak looks pretty decent. So yeah, that's what I'm toting today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. Me and the wife tried to get out. Wally World was jam-packed for some odd reason. It was horrible. So I didn't even try filming in there. I did notice, which I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to have to go back. It's just the amount of people that was in there was chaotic. But I got to go back because as I was cruising through, the knife department is just before the toy department, and I was looking for something to get my grandbaby for Christmas. You know, I like to get my shopping done early. I'm just one of those people, get it done and I'm finished, and hopefully stay out of crowds, which today was an issue. Um, so I went cruising by. I wasn't even thinking about the knives. I just wanted to go check out something for my grandson real quick, see if they had it in. As I cruised by, visually it looked like they filled the display case. So I think they're prepping for Christmas. They may have all their stock in. So I will be doing a video soon on that you guys will get. And I'm hoping that they have every single one of the Ozark Trail knives. I am hoping in person so I can see and pick a couple. I will be picking a couple even though they are technically whiz bangers. I want to check them out. I want to check out some of these guys. So I'm going to be doing that. You'll get another Walmart walk and talk, I guess. Um, Here soon. Hopefully there won't be that many people because I'll try to make it on a weekday going over there. And then I'm also going to go check out Big Five to see what they got for their Christmas stockings. Um, so yeah, that's where we're sitting. We just made a Fatwood Friday fire because I'm barbecuing. Showed you that beautiful, beautiful antique store find. Trapper lock. How beautiful it came out. Thing is brand new. $31. $31. Who's going to pass that up? It's a beauty. It's brand new. And I had made several videos with it in there, and guys had said, dude, that trapper lock would have went home with me. I never once thought to, hey, you know what, can you open the case? Let me check this out. I was just doing the videos. I hadn't physically looked at it. My last video, I decided, you know what? I got to physically look at this thing. Everybody keeps mentioning it, you know. So when I checked it over, seen the blade was brand spanking new. She was just dirty. It only been toted. Bink, no brainer. Let's do this. Alright, guys. That's enough rambling. I love you guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Modern Monday. Maybe even Modified Monday. I'm not sure yet. But I love you guys. You guys stay safe. Always carry a pocket knife. Please like, share, and subscribe. We are getting closer to the 400. I don't know what you guys are doing, but keep pushing it. Because we are getting closer. I seen it last night and I was like, whoa. Those numbers changed. So I need to get on to making that fixed blade, that custom fixed blade that I'm going to do. Because we're getting up there to 400. I love you guys for that. Keep it going. Alright, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.